I think we could take him down.
Yeah, in the game.
So, are we going tonight, or are we going to bed?
I propose to scout it first.
Yeah, if you guys want to head over there, just give me a survivor roll. Whoever wants to roll it, you can buff it up however you want.
Hold on, this is I'll turn an hour. I'll go along, and whoever's going along, I was gonna cast Pass Without Trace, or when we get close enough.
Yeah, it lasts an hour, so when you get close, you can do it. When you get like within that hex.
Yeah.
I think Dom's gonna stay behind because he's not very good at sneaking. Not good at sneaky.
Yeah, for the scouting, that's fine. The actual scouting mission, you can do that. You're gonna stay with the group to get over there, but you mean like when you're actually scouting? Because it's 13 miles away.
Oh, so we still got quite a ways to go. So
You do.
another 8 to get there.
With
10.
a survival roll, you could get, like I said, you could probably get there by nightfall, right before the sun's about to set. It's about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I can scout. I have years of experience.
Flora's probably the quietest.
Yes. Let's go over there by nightfall then.
We got this.
Whoever wants to roll survival, go for it.
I'll roll it. That is not. Wow, that is pretty bad.
The bridge is simple to find. It's right here in this hex, so it's not hard. You find you're getting your way kind of lost in between. You know, a big chunk of trees fell down in front between the river and the forest, so you're forced to navigate through the forest, which takes you a little bit longer. Now you're coming from the forest, and it's a little bit darker than what you would originally like to when you're getting here. But you do eventually arrive maybe a couple 100 feet out from, you can kind of start to see the forest clearing and start to see the road again as you're getting closer. You're maybe, 50 feet, 100 feet from the road. But if anyone who wants to look, you can roll me perception.
I'll look.
Me too. I'm gonna put a little guidance on that.
Yeah.
25.
Yep. That's really good, Mira. You don't notice any actual humanoids around, or any type of any. There's nothing around to hide from so far, is what you can tell. Like you're keeping your head in a swivel, you're looking around, and there's nothing. You don't hear anything. It's just a forest, right before sunset, or as sunset's about to go down. But you do see the road ahead of you.
Alright. If we're gonna do a little scouting, let's see. I will definitely cast Pass Without Trace.
You're far enough away where any verbal components would be easy to kind of hide under the whoos and the buzzards and the different noises the forest makes throughout the night, or as the night starts to go. And yeah, you're all gonna get super stealthy. What did I do with this map? Where is it? No, it's not it. There it is. Who wants to sneak up there if that's what you plan on? I'm assuming that's what you want to do since you're.
Yeah, I'll sneak up there.
I'll sneak up there too.
I'm not good at stealth, so no.
Tusk, that is a 23 with disadvantage.
That is a 13. Wow. My everything's so bad today.
That's a 16. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So Mira stays with the cart with a sleeping George and the warhorse just pulling it. It's pretty tough to pull through the forest, but you guys find ways to kind of maneuver it. It's just it's large, but it's what slowed you down. So we'll say you guys are back here, and then you three walk up and let's see how far away are you? What is that? So 13, 23, 16, 39, 40, 52. Yeah, you guys get up there. You don't see anybody, nor do you think anyone sees you. And what you do see, we'll put this here. Boom. And I'll move you three. In fact, I'll just move the whole party. You're just going to see some blackness for now. Mira. You see what seems to be... Actually, let me change the lighting too. You see, it looks like a knocked over tree, a knocked over, like a station wagon, and it looks like a bunch of different giant, materials have been just kind of dragged on this road to make like what seems to be trying to, in fact, anyone who wants to look at it, give me a investigation roll.
I'll do that. I'll take a little.
Investigation. Oh God.
Well, Mira, you stayed back with the horse and the
Yeah.
cat.
So I cannot delete my message.
fine.
Oh.
It's okay.
Flora.
Flora, it looks like it completely natural to you. You notice, Dom, that this looks like somebody moved all this on purpose. Ooh, didn't mean to do that one. Somebody looks like they moved all this on purpose. And it completely looks like somebody has artificially blocked this road.
I think someone put this here. Look at the horse. Look at the carriage. Tree. It's all off. Not natural.
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna look around and see if there's any tracks.
Yeah, anybody who wants to give me a survival roll.
Please. Please. Okay, not too bad.
I'm not there.
It's okay. Both Dom and Tusk, Flora, you're looking around and you don't notice anything when you're looking over here to the left. But Dom and Tusk, you both notice clawed footprints leading to the woods to the south. And by south, I'm talking this way. We're not talking this way. We're talking that south. North is, over here. That this would be like, I don't know, east and this is west. I know it's weird, but just, But it looks like there are
No, it makes sense.
clawed footprints leading to the south.
This way, dragons.
This way. The claws go this way.
Okay.
Do you guys want to go with your previous stealth check to go over there, or you want to... In fact, you know what? If you're going to go over there, you go over another stealth check if you want to be stealthy. Or
Well,
just walk
no.
on
It
over.
doesn't have to be. We're not even a whole party right now.
You got to...
Yeah,
So...
I'm
Yeah, thank you.
So bad. Well, at least you guys still get the plus.
So the
10,
thing, so think about it this way: if you use guidance, you lose your pass without trace. It's concentration. So that's
okay.
9. He's got 23. You have 19, and then you roll on Dom.
Roll, right?
Yeah, roll stealth, please. So let's see, 14. So that would be 14 plus 19 plus. Oh yeah, you guys make it over there, no problem. I am gonna put you here. I'm gonna put you. We'll say you get like right around this tree, and that is when you guys notice a bunch of Braz Drakanen kind of walking around a camp. Looks like they're just like stoking the fire, sharpening the sword. You know, one guy walks by, you can see the fire glowing from over here. It's so bright. There's even this guy walking over here with some, they're just like they're doing camp stuff.
I think we should wait for Mira.
Mm-hmm.
That's grunts in agreement.
How do you want to go,
Okay.
Warner?
I can go get.
We should have thought this through, but Tusk is not a thinker, so he's just going to trust that Dawn can go all the way there and all the way back with Mira.
Wait, so Mira's like 200 feet away from us?
No, more like 100, 120, 50 feet into the woods from the road. So 50 feet from like right here.
So I'm gonna stealthily get away and trying to go get Mira.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and roll stealth. All right.
Net 15, right?
Well, you'll be leaving Flora. It's just you going, right?
Yeah.
So
but,
without
like,
Flora,
I'm still-
Just him going.
yeah. So as
Tusk
you
and
leave,
Flora-
the boundary that Flora gives you the bonus, you will no longer have it, which will then reduce it back to a normal roll. So that'll be a 6. And let's see when you get.
Right. So 5.
Let's see. Let's say you get your max distance. Yeah, is that 25? I was gonna say. Pretty close. Let's go back to snap on that one. A little bit. Go like right there.
So would we do one roll that's a 16 and then re-roll when he leaves the boundary?
The idea is that if he's not with Flora, he's not gonna get the bonus. So as he's sneaking away, like those first few steps while he's with her, yeah, that'd be great. But all those other steps while he's outside of it, what's the boundary on that, Flora?
30 feet. He actually
30
has
feet.
another fight.
Okay, so you know what? You'll get it there. Now, if you want to go again, you're gonna have to roll again. So you actually go back two squares because you're still within the 30 feet. No, okay, my bad. Here, thank you. Let me do it for you. So if you hold Q, I mean, you're not on a, you can't because you're not on a thing, but it tells you like that. So that's 25 feet. Let me do this for Flora, so we all know what it is. I'll do, I don't know, something green because you like mushrooms. So if you leave that circle, you'll lose the bonus.
Okay. So Tusk and Flora are still able to be hidden.
Yeah,
assuming that
they haven't moved, so they stay hidden.
so if I can distract them,
Tusk
will be able to be found. Screw it. Let's go. I'm gonna go get Mira. All right. So reroll, or do I just keep the 6?
No, that's the whole idea. The first one was for to get here. The next one is to get to the next 25 feet, which once you get here, it'll be nice and loud. And then let's see, we'll do it this way.
Got this. You're gonna get 2 natural 20s. I know it. Feel it.
All right.
I say
Part of the
2
cards.
natural. Nice. We'll go to 14. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
14.
Mhm.
Although I don't know if they can hear me.
And that'll get you out of the range where you can then start to head over there without having to worry about being loud. As long as you're not screaming and yelling.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over to Mira then, pick her up.
Mira, there's dragons over there. Draconians or whatever they are.
Uh, you want to take them right now?
Didn't seem like there was a whole lot there, from what I
Okay.
could tell.
Okay. Okay. And you want to take them right now?
Do you have the strength to?
Yeah. I'm ready to. How can I say that? Well, let's just say I'm ready to go.
Let's go.
Indeed. So I'm going to follow them.
Perfect. You guys will get back to the road, and then we'll put. Boom. And if you guys are right here, then go ahead. If you want a stealth, once you get past that tree line, go ahead and roll me a stealth roll. You are so lucky.
Mira,
Let's see. I'm so bad at it. I'll try my best. 10.
Yep, you guys both make it. Let's see, you can make it in there, right? The stumpy leg dwarf is definitely gonna have to make another one.
Do we see them?
Can you see what?
Can we see them sneaking up?
Yeah, I mean, you're just laying there. I mean, if you, I guess you technically have to roll, and then like perceptions and stuff would come into place. But I'm sure you notice them. They're not gonna like surprise you.
I mean, once Tusk sees that they're back, he's probably going to charge in.
Okay, but they wouldn't get it surprise rounds if they don't make this the stealth.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Just giving them a chance. You know what I mean? Because you've made it.
Yeah, I understand.
You're there. But if they don't make it, then they just would miss out on it. Yeah, with the 9, you barely passed the cut. These guys aren't exactly the most observant type. And you guys will say we'll put you there, and we'll put Miera there. And yeah, you guys see the Draconans. You guys are stealthed. What do you want to do?
I tusk and I say, Tusk. Pull out my great sword, or not my great sword, my great axe.
Finally. And then, like, Tusk would, like, jump up to his feet and go, and run in.
Alright, by jumping up and yelling, you will ruin your stealth situation.
Oh, damn. Well, I mean, you're asking Tusk what he does.
That's what he
Do you
does.
think that Tusk is going to sneak?
No. But
No.
by doing so, well, here's what we'll do. Tusk gets up, he yells, a lot of the Draconans turn their head, and we're all going to roll for initiative. But Flora, Dom, and Mira, you've noticed that all those head turns, not a single one of them seem to be paying any attention to you. It seems like Tusk, and we'll give Tusk, like we'll say he's like right there. Tusk gets up, he steps forward, he yells, and all the Draconans pull attention to him, and you guys are going to stay hidden while Tusk runs in there. Yeah, let me get the thing out. Boom. Now roll for initiative. Thank you. Look at that. Tusk ready to go. Tusk is like, say less.
Yep, Tusk is ready.
I want that one.
My rolls are so bad
I
today.
can't even control him.
That's a little too epic. Let's do this one again.
Here, initiative. Bleh, 4.
You know, now I can't even complain about my dice because. Damn.
Okay, so here's how we'll do it. We're going to say that it's not a surprise round, but every one of you have the hidden status, or like you're considered to be in the hide, condition from this point. So just keep that in mind. Tusk, you're top of the order. These Draconans look at you. You look at them. What do you want to do?
Well, let's see. Do I want to cast a spell or do anything before I run in there?
This is very slow. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Sorry. I'll save my last 2 spell slots for smiting, and we'll just go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet. And then I want to swing at the guy in front of me.
Do it.
Normal.
Yep. Without bless, that's a 13.
Oh, did I have bless on? I didn't
don't.
have bless on.
Yep, that's
think I'm
okay.
blessed.
And that's gonna, as you run in, you go to hit him, and a loose branch, a vine from the tree, just kind of stumbles your foot, and you still make contact, but it just bounces off his armor, and he just smiles at you, ever so eagerly.
Well, I'm level 5, so. Oh, and I got a natural 1 on the second one.
And then you go to swing over your head, you see a smile, and as you go to swing, you go to pull, your maul has been entangled with a branch on the tree, and you pull on it, and eventually you rip the branch out, but it took the blow of your swing, and now I've wasted your attack.
I like to think the dragons are laughing at me. And, so... Oh wait, no, I only have level 1 spell slots. Okay. Nope, never mind. That's it.
Alright. The next one in the order is the one right in front of you. Completely clueless to what's around him. He just wants to attack the Tusk. He's going to swing twice. And one is going to land for 4 piercing damage as he slices across Tusk's forearm. Shed a little bit of blood. Just a couple drops, though. Nothing Tusk can't handle.
No.
Next will be Green. He sees only Tusk. He is going to run next to him and do the exact same thing. But this one is intimidated by Tusk's towering stature, and he misses embarrassingly. Doesn't even make contact. Dom, you're currently stealthed. If you move, you'll break your hidden unless you want to stealth again. Then you can stay stealthed while moving. Or you can just say screw it and just move.
Screw it. I'm going to do the dash action to go run towards Tusk.
Heck
So
yeah.
that'll give me... And I yell, Tusk, I'm here! As a bonus action, I'm going to use Commanding Rally and have Tusk make a reaction attack against an opponent.
Do it.
Got this. 18.
That'll hit. Who you hitting?
I'm gonna hit Red.
You smash Red. You take that smile off his face real quick.
Still 12 bludgeoning damage.
Cool. Even with ones, you're just hitting stuff. Anything else?
That's it for me, because I already used an action. Bonus action. And that's it.
What bonus action did you use?
Commanding Rally.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Thank you. Next is Blue. He's gonna go right there, kind of jump out of the tent. He comes running off from this way, so you guys kind of see him coming out from the other side.
Add a D8.
Yeah, add a D8. In fact, if you don't, Dom, if you want to roll it, it's on your character sheet. It says right there, you just hit the thing, it'll roll the D8 automatically. Under attack, out of attack modifier.
So
Yep.
an extra 5 damage.
Well, you could do it like that too, I guess, for sure.
Sorry, I didn't see it until after my attack.
No, yeah, I'm glad he posted it, because I always forget that part too. And then we got the Boz Drakanen is going to squeak up between the two of you through the tent, pop out the side. He's going to make 2 attacks on the newly discovered Dom that has now made himself. But as he busts through the tent, some of that tent shrapnel gets on his eyes and he just whiffs completely. As it falls off into the ground, he shakes it off. He has missed horribly. After that, you can see a lot of the Draconans are really confused. Maybe that's why there's a lot of missing going on. A guy dressed in commanding black dragon armor just walked up and bashed their guy in the face. They have no idea what's going on. Some of them are just looking around like, what is this, like a test? Like, what the hell is happening? Who is this gnome? And you see another dragon step out of the tent. You've never seen one like this before. And he seems to be wielding like a harpoon, and he's got these electricity kind of coming out of his hands, and he points at you guys, and he yells out in Draconic some stuff. Nobody speaks Draconic?
No.
I do.
They yell out, there are no enemies of the Queen? Kill them! Kill them all! And he is going to, he's going to shoot out lightning from his hands. He's going to do 2 attacks, 1 each on, first one's Tusk, the second one is, Dom. Tusk, it misses. Dom, you get hit with a crit. It's going to be a total of 17 points of lightning damage as lightning shoots out of this guy's fingers and just hits you square in the chest.
Dom!
This one, unaware of everyone else, taking orders from the commanding officer. He is going to run up next to Dom. So I'm fine. Oh, that's the wrong one. Dom. What's your AC? Dommy boy, is it 16? I'm pretty sure it's 16, right? Are you talking? Because if you are, I can't hear you. Dom? Can anyone else hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay.
I hear you.
I'm pretty sure it's 16. Yeah. Okay. So you get hit. You're gonna take a total of 6 piercing damage from one of the short sword attacks, as it cuts into your beard.
Oh god, don't cut the beard of a dwarf.
It's slightly non-symmetrical now. I mean, if you didn't have a beard, you wouldn't be able to tell. But
That's a bad idea to do that to a dwarf, cutting his beard.
Flora, you see your teammates surrounded by those Braz Jacadans, and you know specifically what those things do when they die. You've seen it so many times. But you are hidden. What do you want to do?
I am, wow, I think, I should have been. No, I didn't. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have put that spell. Okay. Let's see. You know, I am just gonna bring out a nice hard-hitting spell. We're gonna cast Moonbeam.
Uh-oh. Little moonbeamage.
Yeah, I believe this is 5-foot radius.
Came in clutch last time.
Kind
Tis.
of. I was like, it didn't save you in the air. I'm so sorry. Couldn't save you.
Last time, like, it was the primary damage dealer against their dragon officer. Like, you pretty much just fought the small guys and let the moonbeam take care of the big guy.
Yeah.
It was MVP last time.
We
I was
want
like,
it.
I don't want to hit this. I don't want to use it to hit or try to hit any of my teammates. So I think I want to hit. Try to put it in a position where it's like at least hitting both of these guys because I can't really see the other people.
Do the poker thing so I can see where are you going?
It's like over.
Oh, right here. That would hit all
Yeah.
5 people, unless you want to go one above. Then it would go.
One above.
Yeah. Hey, I'll do this too so you can see it.
I was like, they're gonna be able to see me anyway, so I better at least get better vision. It's an action. If I leave it there, should hit them.
On the start of their turns,
Yes.
they'll take that. You can roll it then or whenever you want.
When it's the start of, I think, either one of their turns,
Cool.
I'll roll the damage. And then for my, did I subtract that? I need to subtract that one from there. Okay. Am I able to do healing word?
You cast Moonbeam.
Okay, yeah. Just want to make sure. I think, just in case I do have to get up close, I will cast Shillelagh on my umbrella.
Never hurts.
Yeah, never hurts. And that costs my bonus action. I think I will also try to move. So yeah, it's like, I move one. Oops. That's all wrong. Hold on. Okay. I think I want to try to at least move a little bit of the commander. So we'll move 15 feet right there.
Okay.
15. So at least have a little bit of eyes up on him and some of these people.
And you're gonna have a little bit of natural cover with that tree.
That's great. I will also just end my turn right there.
Cool. You just hear Flora chant out some druidic verbal components, and a beam of light just beams down from the sky and lights up the area around these Baz Draconans. And then she just finds herself hugging the side of a tree, kind of keeping her, kind of like looking over the corner of the tree, just like seeing what's going on. Mira, what are you doing?
Moving next to Flora, because the more we are, the better it is. And is that one action? No, that's not this one. That's 30 feet. Of course, he's 35.
There's one within 25 feet of you.
No, it's not that. It's just I wanted to use Beacon of Hope. It's 30 feet, and I'm 35 away from Tusk.
Yeah, but you can always get to him next round.
He's not going to get the buff.
You always go. Well, you're
Wait,
not.
how far did you just move?
35 feet.
I just
I think
moved
that's the
35
far.
feet, and I can't move.
Okay.
I
I didn't
can't
see
move
how far
anymore.
you moved. I thought you only moved like 10, 15 feet.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
I wasn't zoomed
I'll
out.
try a guiding bolt Uh, at level 3. That's going to add 2d6 damage.
Mm.
And do I see the commander from where I am?
I don't think so.
No.
He's like higher up here.
He's around the tree. He's blocked by the foliage and the trunk of the tree.
Oh, God, that's
You'd have-
horrible. Yeah, that's horrible. I have 2 spell left, 2 spells. Okay, I'm going to do something else. Spiritual weapon. I'm going to try to help Dusk and Dumb. I'm going to put this spiritual weapon. I think it's 60 away from me. Yep. So it's going to go between the green and the red. And let's see here. Spiritual weapon. There we go. Level 2. It's a critical against the green.
Nice.
Hell
That's
yeah.
gonna
It's
definitely hurt.
19 damage of force.
He's gonna take 20 because we get crunchy around here.
Okay.
And you rolled a 7, so he's gonna take 20. He is hurting. As you just holy weapon, a Mishkal hammer of truth just comes down and bashes Drakanon over the head. And he has got stars for sure.
That's it for me. I'm going to get one less level 2 spell.
Okay. Do you want to do an action?
That's the bonus action.
I
Oh
believe
god,
it
it's a
is.
bonus action. But I can't launch a spell, right? I can't trip. I can.
You can do a cantrip, or you could dodge or hide or whatever.
Game, but you could totally dash and move up like a couple more feet.
Yeah.
So on your next turn, if you wanted to put down that beacon, you could.
Yeah, you could dash. You could.
I'll get.
But I don't really
behind-
know if we need the beacon.
You can hide. You can do all types of shit. This is your domain. You're a wood elf. They're in your home court.
I'm going to use the Toll of the Dead on the guy I just hit.
Hell yeah.
The Dead DC 15. Why is it still 14 years here?
He fails.
Let me check because I'm trying to. Oh, I'm not on the right one. Toll of the Dead. Critic range, 1 detail. Wisdom plus spell.
It should be on your attack thing.
Saving throw is wisdom with this is spell.
You should. The attack should just be on your attack.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's 7 necrotic.
Yep. He's going to explode as holy
Sorry,
dust
Tusk.
goes everywhere. Tusk, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
By the way, about this turning to stone, do we know if it's magic or a curse?
You
14.
haven't done a whole lot of research into it, but you do know that it doesn't seem to affect any of the Baz Draconans, even though they're all standing there breathing it. Doesn't bother them one bit. You pass as you feel the dust in your face. You were expecting it. And you waft it away. No problem.
That's it. That's my turn.
And then we're gonna have Orange now sees you guys over there. That's 10. Let's see, can he make it? He's gonna have to make a check though. Let's see if he can do it. Then we'll get him going with the thing. We could slow fall though. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. What you see is this guy just jumps off this little ledge. It's only 10 feet. But you see him just glide. He doesn't really fly. He just glides over. And he drops on the ground right in front of you. Now that you've revealed your location. And he's going to take an attack at you, Flora.
No.
12 and 21. The 21's going to hit for 7 piercing damage.
Yeah.
And then roll me a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Yes.
Thankfully,
17.
as the warcaster that you are, you keep your concentration. after getting hit. Tusk,
Nice.
you're not made of stone. Holy cow. What do you want to do?
It's Holy Sargonus.
Holy Minotaur.
And I'm going to yeah. I'll save it. Okay. We're just gonna keep attacking.
Who
I'm
we
gonna
hitting?
save everything else I got just in case so I get within. The guy right in front of me.
Big Red?
Sorry.
It's all good.
red. 23 to hit.
Oh, that's hitting. Oh, he
14
dying.
bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna need another con save.
Smash, smash, smash! I make dragon juice,
Dragon juice and dust.
and then I'm gonna swing my mace or my maul around in a big arc, and I'm gonna try to hit blue.
Roll your con save
behind
first.
me. Oh yeah, that's right. This is when I turn to stone.
You
Yep.
start to feel
6.
the powers come over you, and now you are restrained. So you can make that attack, but it'll be with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
That's barely. I mean, you would have hit with the
14.
normal, but the 14, you feel your muscles tighten up. Your swing's a lot slower than it normally is, and you're gonna miss.
Alright, that's my turn.
The dead. Dom.
All right, I'm gonna manifest my echo right here on next to this dude
Mm-hmm.
there, and then I'm gonna make 2 great axe attacks, and then 1 with my echo, which unleash incarnation.
Mm-hmm. You have 2 left. Yep.
Yep. So that's already used 1.
And you can drag and drop the echo, but I got you. So you're attacking blue and he's attacking purple, or?
No, they're both attacking this purple dude.
Okay.
No, we both are.
Okay. So 12 will miss, 17 will hit, 15 will miss. So go ahead and that's 17. Roll that damage. 11,
slap.
and that's clean 11. As Dom does some. What does it look like when Dom summons his Echo Knight?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that actually. Give me a few moments to think about that a bit on this next going round.
Well, whatever that thing is, you all see it right now. That's what's happening, whatever it is. And the Echo Knight appears. They start swinging like crazy at this Draconic, and with 1 good hit, that's a good chunk of damage. What else? Anything else, Dom?
That's gonna be it.
Flora, roll me some damage.
Yee, finally. Where is that? Strength level 2. 13.
He passes. As the light shines down, the tree kind of helps block some of it, and he still takes 7 points of damage. Yeah, he's hurting. This guy is kind of an idiot. Even he'll attack you. Odd, he attacks the Echo. I wasted that. And he is going to attack you. I'm glad it was wasted on that.
Wait, where's the initiative?
Oh, initiative disappeared, sorry. Boop. In his confusion, Dom, having 2 Doms there, he doesn't know what to do. He starts swinging wildly. First one missing completely, but the second one hits clean for 7 points of damage. Piercing.
Is that all you got?
I like it. Would you say that in Draconic?
Yes.
That's gonna piss them off. They like that. Next is this guy. Let's see. What's he gonna do? I don't like any of those. He's just gonna blast it. So he just started blasting. Yep, he's gonna just start shooting. Once at Dom, once at Tusk. Dom gets hit with the first one, 10 lightning. Tusk, well, he has advantage because you're restrained. So that's gonna hit you for 16. So Dom, you take 10. Tusk takes 16 lightning damage. Then he is going to. Yeah, this boy hits.
Wait,
gonna-
do I take 2, right?
You take 10. He's gonna go over
10?
there. Yep. And then, oh, who's did I? Oh, I did it backwards, but that's okay. We'll now make this guy go. Orange is then going to move down 1, and after hitting Flora, now going to try to take some smacks at Miera. Smack that. But Mishkal is in her favor, as both attacks bounce off her shield and bounce off her chainmail, and she is unfazed. Flora.
Okay.
Don't you have some enemies next to you?
Yeah. Well, I didn't activate it last time because I used Moonbeam instead of doing my wild shape. So I will actually activate that right now. Thank you. And now I have my spores out. I still have my shillelagh, so I will attack with my shillelagh. Right here. See if that hits orange.
That is gonna miss at
that's not
12.
gonna-
It seems like these tree branches are getting in the way as your Shroombrella gets, it roughs against another tree branch and just makes you
Okay,
miss.
I like that. I should have probably used a luck point before. That's okay. Let's see. Bonus action. I can also use my bonus action to move the. Or does that also require an action? Hold on. I think that also requires an action to move it around. Quick check. Oh yeah, it's an action. Okay, so it stays right there. Bonus action. Bonus action. We're gonna use healing word.
Okay.
We're gonna give healing word to Dom.
Do it. He needs it.
Yes. I'm just gonna make it word right here. We'll do that at level 1. So 4 plus another 2 for my intelligence.
No, that's,
Yes.
you get 2 for the, well, no, it adds the 2 in there for you. You rolled a 2. So you got 4 total. So go ahead and add 4 to your health, Dom.
That will be the end of my turn.
Oh, it's Blue who got skipped. Okay, I did the order of those guys so bad. Miera. Tusk is looking real. More to right. He's looking real stiff right now. He's looking real slow.
I'm going to move behind the orange. We don't know what it does. I don't know if it's a curse or if it's a magic. I'll take my chances. I know I need to touch it. Oh wow. That's one is horrible. Spell magic can be done at distance. I cannot cure one him. Or your healing word. A1d4. 1d4 plus 4 plus 3. No, that's not good. Okay, I'm going to do all my weapon at least.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to attack the one that's been damaged between the two, the blue or.
Purple's the most damaged.
Okay, I'm going to try to finish purple. At least that first. It is a spiritual weapon. Yeah. I think it's 14 to hit.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna miss.
Okay. After that,
You can do your Beacon of Hope, I believe.
yeah, but the Beacon of Hope is just like
Wisdom saves.
it's advantage on Windows save, death save, and when I heal you, you gain automatically the maximum healing possible with a healing. And I need to concentrate and keep it for 1 minute. It's the maximum 1 minute. So it's good, but it's not.
It would have been better if we would have started the fight off with it, but
Yeah, unfortunately, you charge or every time you charge in the enemy, so I do not have time to do that. I'm going to turn around to that orange guy, and I'm going to command him to grab on the ground.
Okay.
if you tell Tusk, I got a plan, stay here, he'll stay there. But no one said we got a plan, so Tusk was like, I got a plan.
Bashing.
Yeah, I was not. I was not there. I was keeping, everything.
I know.
She was reading prayers in the back.
I know. And then I was asked what I would.
Okay, does he succeed or no?
He fails.
Was like,
He
do I have
failed.
any orders?
Okay,
No?
on his turn, he's going to gravel on the ground and pass his turn.
Perfect. We'll do that eventually. Right now, he'll just be standing.
That's my turn.
And then I messed up the order for this one, but we'll make this guy blue, and then next time around we'll do it the normal way. Blue is going to attack 1-1 Tusk, and wrong guy.
It's not blue, it's orange.
I know, but I messed up the order.
Ah.
So I had to swap them all around. Tusk, you're gonna get hit for 5, and then Dom, that misses you. Tusk, go ahead. What do you want to do?
You can do it, Tusk.
Well, I mean, I have to make a con save.
At the
right?
end of your turn.
At the end of my turn.
Yep.
So, do I still have my full movement and I can still take all my actions?
You are restrained. Your movement is 0, and you make all attacks with disadvantage. Because your muscles are tight.
All right.
Can't quite move. Your body is what you're used to doing.
I'm gonna crack my neck one way, crack it the other way, and I'm gonna put all 25 points of my lay on hands back into my health.
Perfect. Do it.
So that's 47.
Love it.
All right, and then I guess there'd really be no point in. I kind of want to cast Shield of Faith. I have 2 spell slots left.
Save it for the nasty.
Would it still be working when I'm stone?
Nope. You are incapacitated when you are stoned.
Okay, then I'm not going to do it.
I only tell you that because that's what happened last time. If it hadn't happened yet, I wouldn't have said anything, but it did happen to Flora, so.
Okay, well, I do appreciate So yeah, I'll just go ahead and end my turn, and so con save. Come on, Tusk.
Tusk gets
11.
exactly what he needs to shake off the stiffness in his muscles, and you're no longer restrained.
That's exactly what I needed.
Oh yeah, it was
I
very
just needed
close.
to do a little lay on hands.
Dom.
Alright. Turn.
I'm going to use precise strike on one of my attacks.
Cool.
And it only counts if I hit it, so it counts as an advantage on my first one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do my great axe.
So only
and
do
I'm
one
gonna-
attack. Just do one attack first.
Okay.
$13's gonna miss.
And then I'm going to make another attack. Not without precise strike.
But you don't waste the use though.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So I'm going to do it again.
Hold on a minute.
And then I'm going to attack with my Echo Knight.
For your final. Okay.
Yeah.
Because 14 would miss. I think it just stays advantage till you hit. Yeah, he's definitely gonna hit. Go for it.
Yeah.
If you want to use a precise strike, I guess you could. It doesn't say anything about it going away until you use it. That's a 5, so that's gonna land. So that's 8 total.
Yeah, so
He's dead anyway. Doesn't matter.
I know the way the Battle Master works is like you actually apply it like when it hits.
Right.
So,
but this one's it's not like that. It's just worded differently. That you use the benefit, but it doesn't say you can only do it once per turn.
Battle Master's always weird. It's like
Each Battle Master thing
always...
is specifically worded for how it's used. Sometimes it's before you know, sometimes it's after you know. Sometimes the dice gets added to the damage, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you need to use your reaction and your bonus action, sometimes there's no action used. It's all like it's like reading a spell. You just got each one's different. That's gonna kill him either way. And that is where your great axe goes into him, right into his shoulder between his head, and he pops into dust. Go ahead and roll me a con save.
Both of us?
No, you're too far away, Tusk.
Oh no, it's purple. I was thinking it was blue for a second. It's purple.
You're good. You shake off the dust. You rub it away from your beard, and you're okay.
That's what you get for messing with my beard.
But now we're gonna go back to the original order. I guess we could do blue after. Can I move him? Yeah, we'll do blue after. Boop, put him there. So then next is gonna be this guy. He's gonna come around the corner again. And he is going to start blasting. He's going to go with 2 lightning charges again. Both at Tusk because he's easier. He's standing closer. First one's going to fly right, but the second one's going to connect. 11 lightning damage.
11 lightning damage. Alright.
He'll go there.
At least
About 4,736. There we go.
Now Blue will go. He will then attack. Do the same thing he's been doing. He's just going bam, 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 bam with his 2 hands attacking the both of you. He's gonna go Dom, then Tusk. Dom, you get crit for a total. That was a crappy crit. That's 10 for the crit from him. Tusk, you miss completely, as you know he put a lot more commitment into the Dom because he was talking shit in Draconic, so he really wanted to hit him. But he wasn't too worried about hitting you, Tusk. He kind of gave you a little flimsy smack, and it just barely bounced off your armor. Flora, if at any point, let's see, this guy would basically, he's going after you, that's why, because the order got fucked up. Alright, Flora, if you want to, you could use your reaction on him before your turn starts.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I think it's this one.
Nice. The save, that's the roll. You want to do the? It's called like
Yeah.
SE Halo Spores.
There you go. I was
Yeah.
like, for some reason, why like it didn't show up. I was like, what the hell? Ignore that. Yeah, ignore that 6
But
going out.
he's barely gonna pass with a 14. But it's your turn now. You get your reaction back.
Cool. Is he like Roslyn, the orange one?
He should be. I messed up the turn order, so we're gonna say
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. It's like ship, down, down. It's like I'm trying to see right now. Oh no. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Do you know what it was? On these? Or you know what? I can start this all doing. Down. We'll go to right here, 30 feet.
Yeah, you won't provoke anything because he's groveling.
Yeah. Like I still can't see that stupid spearman. Well, at least I have cover right here in front of the tent.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, it's not gonna stop things going through it, but people trying to throw stuff at you are gonna have a hard time because they can't see you as well.
Damn. I was like, I'm gonna have to drop the concentration moonbeam. Not gonna lie, because they already took care of everything, and I don't know where the spearman is.
You can keep it until you want to get rid of it. You could use concentration at any point, unless you want to use another spell with concentration.
We'll keep it. Instead, this I'll do. I'll hit the one that's right by Amira with a chill touch.
Cool.
Is it a spell?
It's
Yes,
a cantrip, but he will be disadvantaged because he is groveling. He's on the ground. It's a ranged attack.
Okay.
It's fine.
Or you attack blue. That'd be regular attack. I mean, I guess you can't see blue because you're standing by the tent.
Yeah.
Roll it.
I was like,
It's in the attack thing.
oh, there you go. Yeah,
It's anyway.
It was
Even with this, it hits with 18. It's a nice roll.
nice little 6.
6
We
necrotic,
like
and he
that.
can't heal himself. Mira, if we're say I fucked the order up, so he's still groveling. What do you want to do? You could freely
I'll take my mace and I'm going to hit him with advantage.
do it.
Because I don't like people that try to hit me. Not much, but here, Teddy's 18 plus 7, but bludgeoning damage.
That's definitely gonna hit for the 7. Mira's getting physical. Sometimes you gotta do it yourself. Bash
After
him
that,
over the head.
I'm going to go away from him,
Mhm.
just moving normally. And after that, I'll get here. That was my action. Blue. Yeah, I'm going to attack blue with my spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
2, 17,
17 hits.
7 fours.
Perfect. That hurts.
Isn't it?
Anything else?
Nope.
Orange is groveling. He'll shake his head, and the command ends. Tusk, what do you want to do?
How hurt does Blue look?
That was probably the first hit he took was from what Mira just did now. But these guys, don't have a ton of health.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and I'm gonna swing at Blue. 'Cause he's closest to me. Oh, that's a nat 1.
And the same branch that you got tangled up before, now you trip over as you go to swing. This damn branch just won't It's the tyranny. Is it the Red Dragon Army that will bring down Tusk, or tree branches as you miss?
I'm so scared about killing this guy right here because then me and Dom have a chance to become paralyzed.
I fucking
really
love
don't
it.
Want that? But like, if I grab him, I don't do damage, right? Like,
Nope.
we'll both just do an athletics check.
It would be contested athletics versus his either athletics or acrobatics, whatever he wants. And then you could pull him. It'll be contested, but if you get it, then you could pull him with half your movement anywhere you want.
Tusk doesn't see any other option. I would forego my second attack. And I will make a athletics check to grapple. That's only a 14, but I believe.
Let's get physical.
Tusk, you drop one hand off your maul and you take your free hand and you just wrap it around the neck of this draconic beast, and he struggles and he tries to get away, but you got a good chokehold on him. You got him grappled.
All right.
Now, if you want to drag him, just give me another athletics. Give me another athletics check.
Okay, I gotta make another athletics check. Okay. Athletics. 26.
He's not beating that unless he crit. Even if he crits, I don't think he's beating that.
Yeah. So I just want to pull him away from a Disior enough that, like, when he dies, like, a Disior's not gonna have to make a save.
A Disior is 20 miles back in a grave in Kalamon, so you're good. He's not anywhere near this Baz dragon. Oh, Dom, yeah, no, you can drag him. What's your total movement? What's your total movement?
40.
All right, so as a thing, you could get 40's the total. You can get 20 feet anywhere from that spot with him. Where do you want to go?
Let's drag him towards the big dragon chief.
Because you've been seeing that guy hit you this whole time, so you know where he's at.
Yeah, so I know the direction he's in. Yeah. Let's drag him towards that guy.
There you go.
And then, like, I don't know how much of an effort it would take to just say, like, don't turn to stone, as I'm dragging him away.
Tusk, you see the beam of light. It's real light and beam-like. Are you going to avoid it completely? Or are you going to walk through it?
Try to avoid it if I could.
Cool. What would Tusk do? So he avoids it, Dom,
yeah.
You just see Tusk drag away this Bajrakan in a full Nelson with one arm. It's not even a full Nelson, and he still does it with one arm. What do you want to do?
I am going to follow Dom. 5, 10, 15, 20. Obviously with my Echo Knight.
Kind of mentally following you within 30 feet?
Yeah. And then I'm going to put my Echo Knight right next to him, and then I'm going to use my last No, actually I can't.
Because you have to take the attack action?
Yeah, I have to take the attack action. So I'm just going to do second wind.
Love it.
Let's see.
Nice. 11 HP.
Sweet. I forgot. Did I move too much? I'm just going to move next to him, and I'm going to attack.
Amazing.
2 hits with the great axe.
Oh, we're both going to get turned to stone.
First one hits. Second one misses. Anything else? Was that any low rolls on that? No, that was
No.
that was a 10.
So that's 13 damage.
He's hurting.
So in Dom's mind, he was wondering why you were taking him away. So he's like, "Get back."
I tried to say as I was pulling him away, like, I don't want you to turn to stone. And then you immediately went over there. And turned to
But
stone.
that's gonna be it.
That's fair. Dom's never seen it before, but you know, maybe he thought you said you're gonna turn to the
That is
throne,
true.
and he's like, the throne? I already served the throne. You know, it's like telephone or whatever it's called. This guy's gonna move 10 feet. He sees you grappling. He sees his guy. He's gonna look at his options. He's gonna attack. He's gonna attack one on Tusk, one on Dom. Yeah. And he's starting to get a little nervous, so he's gonna miss. And then he's gonna use the next 15 feet to go there. Seems like he's using the tent in the forest as cover. This Drakon is grappled. He is just gonna frantically wail around and just start stabbing. As he starts just putting like the knives behind his back and trying to stab Tusk frantically.
Steve.
But he's unable to get a good attack on you, Tusk. You move your hips left, you move your hips right. Tusk is tangoing and just dodging these sword attacks as they come at him. Flora, this pesky Bozak Draconian is one. He's not like these other guys. He's not stupid. He's using this force the same way that any good range character would. He's keeping out of sight. You see Tusk got a bleeding Boz Draconian in his full Nelson. And you see Dom and his Echo Knight right up on it. That's about all. Well, I mean, you don't see it yet because you're around the corner, but you will when you hit that corner. And then, of course, you can tell the Boz behind you, he is no longer under the power of command. So he is going to do something on his turn, which will actually take when he's supposed to.
You know, to but the guy hits harder. Okay, you know what? What I'll do is I'll move 15. It should be about like 15. Alright, 15 to right there, so at least can get a good look at everything that's right here. Where'd that other guy go? Damn it, the other guy's probably funny. Yeah, okay. Oh. I can try to. Well, I only moved 15 right there. I can try to see if I can get another.
You can maximize your movement.
Yeah, I was like trying to assume where the guy is at least.
Well, you know, Tusk has been talking about over here, and you know, you've been hearing stuff too come from over here, this side of the camp.
I can use my action. Let's see how much food I have with the moonbeam.
I believe it's 60. It might be 30.
Is it 60?
I don't know. I remember you hunting down that. I remember you chasing down that guy pretty easily.
So yeah, it is 60 feet. You know what the heck? We'll use my action to move this. That's only about like. Move about like 35 feet right there. That'll be my action. I do have my movement and bonus action left. Okay. This is what I'll do. Bonus action. We'll use a healing word on Dom. Man needs it.
Love it.
And
Does it
this
take
time
an
we're gonna
Does it take an action to move the
bonus action.
moonbeam, or is it a bonus action to move the moonbeam?
It's an action to move the moonbeam.
Okay,
Bonus action is like for other stuff.
I got you.
I thought it was gonna take a bonus action. Not gonna lie, because a lot of the other spells I've seen takes bonus action. It's weird. Yeah. So where is it at? Right here. We'll do this at level 2 this time. He gains 8 healing.
For Tusk, you said, or for Dom?
Dom.
Dom, 8 healing. You feel little tiny mushrooms patching up your wounds.
And Flourish is probably gonna also yell at Dom's like, "Get away from the dragon!" So 15.
You strange mushrooms.
Yeah, I'll move 15 feet back, so if I need to go back to this guy over here, I can at least. I'll end my turn right there.
Perfect. Miera. $35.
Three. Okay, so let's do another level 1. Do I have level 1s here? Yeah, that's my last one. So let's do a cure wounds at level 1. That's a 12 for Tusk.
12 HP for the Tusk, man. You feel Miss Cal's blessings.
Indeed, he does. I do not have
Thank
any
you, Mira.
spell. Level 1. Healing word is a bonus. No. That's,
Healing one's an action.
cure wound.
Oh, Cure Wounds is an action.
Yeah. Bonus action. I'm going to move my weapon. Where is my weapon?
It's underneath the tree. You probably have a hard time seeing it because it's a tree. My bad. Here, I'll move for you. Where do you want it? Perfect.
I can move it 20 feet.
Ooh. Where did it just go? There it is. It was right here, so you could definitely put it there.
Okay, so I'm going to move it there. Where is the boss? He's on the top?
Let's see.
Yeah, I see him.
You can
He's-
barely see him. He's up there though.
Yeah. But I do.
I don't know. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. What do you want to do?
That's it. Bonus action, then movement.
Perfect.
I do not have any free actions or special actions or...
Just moving your mace to
Yeah.
move it. I got you. You don't want to kill the guy. That makes sense. This guy is gonna stand up.
Wait, I do not want... Oh, he's still alive! For God's sake.
Do you want to attack him?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
but I'm going to... miss.
You're gonna miss.
Yep.
Mhm. And then this
That's
one
it?
will. Maybe it's Destiny. This one's gonna stand up. He is going to see his only real target in front of him, and he's gonna attack you, Flora.
Oh, I believe I can use my reaction.
You could totally do that as he's coming in.
Let's see. Nice little 5.
He's gonna fail. Take the 5. He doesn't die though as he's walking in. He's still alive, and he's gonna swing 2 clean times and hit you twice for a total of 10 damage.
Okay,
Roll me 2 con saves.
Okay, got my 2 temp. I got my 10 temp HP left. Constitution 1 up. That's gonna drop that.
Yep, that'll drop it.
No. I was like, I don't need to roll another time, do I?
You do not.
Dang.
as he smashed you twice, even skipping by Ispin's shield and sliced you on the arm, and it stings so much that you can't help but clench your, bite your lip, and you lose concentration on the moonbeam, and it just fades away. Tusk.
Okay. I want to make another athletics check to try to drag him away again.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody ran over to Tusk.
Mm-hmm.
Who was trying to nobly pull the dragon away.
Mm-hmm.
Athletics. That's a 10.
He beats you.
Break free.
No, you can't drag him.
Yeah, so he breaks free.
No, he doesn't break free. You can't drag him.
Don't want to kill him and then have everybody peril off.
I don't think Dom wouldn't mind if you killed him.
But we'll become paralyzed.
That's if you fail
We
to
will
save.
become. We could. Yeah, if we fail to save, we'll become paralyzed, and if it happens to both of us, the only people left are Mira and Flora. Flora would probably be okay. She's got a lot of hit points, but I don't know how long Mira would last with when the dragon officer's coming down after her.
Tusk knows how the dust works, so he's privy to how it works.
Yeah. Grapple him again, but it takes one of my attacks, doesn't it?
He's grappled. You can't re-grapple him. You could just attack him, but not
re-grapple him to try to move him.
No. So like, the to moving thing is just like a thing. It's a movement thing. It's a contested. You're trying to move me against my own will. So you still have your action, bonus action, reaction. Now you can do with that what you want.
Is, I couldn't drop the grapple, grapple him again, and try to drag him again.
No.
It would take one of my attacks to.
No.
No, it couldn't.
The dragging thing is a one and done. You do it or it doesn't work.
Well, I thought because it would be an entirely new grapple, I could do it.
It's not so much the grapple is what gives you. You know what I'm saying? It's just that for this 6 seconds, he's better than you. You're just not going to be able to pull him.
I will. Well, I don't know what else to do. I don't wanna. Shit, I can't do that either. Fuck. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna attack him and hope we don't all get turned to stone.
What are you gonna attack it with? If you use them all, you'll drop the grapple.
The grapple, I guess.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm dropping the grapple. I don't have a choice. So, yep, I just hit him.
That's damage. And as you let go of the chokehold and smash him over the head, his blood pops out of his ears, and then his body poofs into dust. Go ahead and roll me some con saves. Both Dom and Tusk. Tusk is good. Very nice. And Dom is good.
What's all this dust?
So, Dom, you're rolling con flats. You're not rolling con saves. Remember, roll the save box where it specifically has the saves in it. Instead of clicking the word con above your stat, go to where it says saving throws and click Constitution.
Oh, I see.
Because you're gimping yourself. You're proficient. And you're not giving it to yourself. Just do it so you know where it's at. I'm gonna count the roll, but just.
So, 14 plus 6, which is 20.
Right, but just you know what I'm. Just click it so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Perfect. See, you're gimping yourself by not, because you're proficient.
Yeah, I see it now.
What do you want to do, Tusk?
So, I saw the dragon officer run over this way, right?
Mm-hmm. You know he's back there somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know the exact location, but I'm gonna go. Well, the measuring stick. We can for sure go there. So. Oop. Oh,
Yep.
there he is. So, I think I can make it right there.
Yeah, easily.
I got 40 feet of movement total.
Mm-hmm. You could easily do it. Move him over here.
Yep. So.
Anything else?
Going to.
Another smack. Your second one.
Yep. My second attack.
Let's see.
18 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
That's 13 bludgeoning damage.
Very nice. That's a potent hit.
Yep. All right. That's my turn.
All right. Dom.
I see where Tusk ran, and I'm going to use my dash action to run towards him too.
Go for it.
40 feet right next to this guy, as well as my Echo Knights.
You'll be mentally telling the Echo Knight do the same thing.
Yeah. And then I'm going to have my right there. Wait, does my Echo Knight only move 30 feet, or does it just follow me? I think right?
Post it. Pretty sure it's 30 feet within you. Just has to stay.
Oh yeah. Well, manifest echo. So it only moves 30 feet. So which is 30, which is right here.
Cool.
I mean, yeah, I can still mentally command it to come up to me on the next turn.
Yep. Anything else?
That's it. I can't. Oh wait, I'm gonna use a bonus action to command rally on Tusk to say, Tusk, attack.
And you see where it says underneath your damage modifiers, you see command rally. You can hit it and it'll roll the d8 automatically if you click the d8 part of it, like the number part. That'll hit Tusk.
Can I pump a smite into it on his turn, or does that?
Of course
have
you
to be my
can.
turn?
It's any attack you do it on.
Where does
Sweet.
it?
Okay.
So you see where it has all your attacks, right?
Oh,
And you see global damage modifier.
Oh, I see. There's one that's precise strike. Oh,
Right.
command rally. Okay.
It's both. They're both d8. So just click the number and it'll roll the d8. Boom.
So add 6.
What's that a total of? 25 plus 6. Dom and Tusk together. How do you guys murder this Bozak dragon?
Well, I mean, Dom ran up there and summoned his shadow thing, and then said, and like I imagine that at that point the dragon officer, he's looking one way then the other, and he's starting to feel surrounded. That's when he would be like Tusk, attack, and Tusk goes, "Hurrah!" Summons up like this dark energy and like brings it all together in the Warhammer, and he just smashes this dude's like breaks him like clean in half with one good swing.
Heck yeah. You clean them right in half. You destroy them. And, oh. There's still one more, so we're going to keep playing bad music. But that was still pretty sick, so I want to do that. Forgot the one down there by, Flora. Boop. You kill him. No turn for him. Flora. Guy in front of your face.
Let's see. I gotta finish him off, so we're gonna hit him with the shillelagh.
Shillelagh!
Yep, and then I also gonna add the symbiotic thing with that. I keep on forgetting to do that.
Just click it. Yeah, don't roll. Oh, that's hitting.
That's hitting, and then that's 10.
Somebody's a robot. Tusk. Tuskbot.
That's the robot.
Thank you. Sick hit. We'll go back to back with it. Flora, how do you murder this boss dragon?
So Flora would go an upper strike, but that doesn't kill him. I want to say it almost kills him, and then you just see like a fury of spores just hitting his face. Breathes in English, breathes it in, and you just start seeing mushrooms popping all over. Inside, you guys can't, like, none of us could see, but you can hear the spores like growing so much it crushes some of his bones.
Heck yeah. We'll do two things. Number one, both Dom and Tusk, while you are standing next to that guy, his body turns to stone. Oh, wait, that's the different guy. That's the one he just killed. Duh, everybody knows that. His body, his scales and flesh immediately shrivel away, and then his bones explode. Both of you roll me a dex saving throw. Bad roll for him. You both
21.
save. Oh, no. You fail. Dom, you take 4 force damage. Tusk, you take nothing. And Flora, you pass your... You don't feel anything overcome you. And you guys are out of combat. You kicked butt.
Yes.
I'm going to sit at the campfire, and I'm going to pray towards the goddess. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pray compared to what they have, like for example, when they turn to dust and things like that, to have my goddess help me to see if it's magic, curse, is it disease?
I like it. Yep. You'll spend some time praying. What does everybody else want to do?
I'm going to
I
search
would
Flora.
definitely give a fist bump to Dom. Be like, I like your shadow fighter.
You too. I give him a fist bump too.
And then I would definitely go sit over in the campfire and just kind of feel exhausted for a second.
Flora will wander in the forest, not too far, but enough where she'll start looking around nature, see what she can find.
Yeah, roll me a survivor roll. If you want a guidance that you could.
I absolutely will.
Yep, roll me a d20.
Nice. There you go. That's only a 6. It's okay.
You look
The
around,
ice cream.
and you find a very particular flower. It looks like you find what you know as a belladonna.
Ooh, dangerous poison. I was like, I don't know if Beltana would also actually be using cosmetics in this land.
You aren't exactly sure what it does, but you do know with the poison comment, probably not the best thing to congest.
Nope.
I'm going to look around the camp, see if there's any good loot that I can find.
Fantastic. When you look around, you go through kind of some of the tents. Give me your investigation roll. Where's the nature at? You look around and you find a handful of things, mostly some crappy draconic, armor and swords. They're not very well made, but you do have what you find to be about 120 gold pieces of stolen gold. You assume enough rations to equal about 60 days worth of rations. These guys have been hoarding food from somebody. And you also find another particular item. It looks like a really nice small sphere with thick glass. It weighs about a pound. It looks really cool.
Oh. Keep this.
Yeah, if you want to, when you touch it, you check it out. You're going to pick it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll Arcana. Even if you're not good at it, just do it. Yep, you remember back in your dwarven town, the old miners would use drift globes. Even with their superior dark vision, they still would go into some deep, dark parts of caves, and you know that this is a drift globe. And let me go ahead and pull it up for you.
Look. I show them the sphere.
It looks like this.
Oh wow!
And you know what it does. You've seen them before. You're familiar with them. You know that it can cast light and emit light or daylight, but only the daylight spell once per day. It floats from the ground, and you can read the description. You guys understand.
I give them a detailed explanation on how this works.
I am. This would be a really good.
I can already see in the dark.
I'm gonna say you all can, but sometimes light can pay off, especially non-firelight or daylight.
Yeah, that's just what Tusk was saying.
That would be a good time to take a break, figure out what you guys want to do next, and we'll come back in like 15 minutes.
Is this was that the main goal? Was this the blockade, or is this just like a camp of the dragons?
Well, there was what you saw to be. I believe it was Dom realized that this over here was not natural. Someone had put those wagons and trees in the way on that road, and then you saw claw marks.
I got that. I was just wondering, well, I guess we would have to figure that out later. But I was just wondering, if we knew, if this was the main contingent, or if we were
If you want to keep marching down the road,
I didn't know how.
If you want to keep marching down the road and wherever, you're more than welcome to. But based on the coordinates on the map that was given to you by Calaman, this is where they said you should find the blockade. Where then you found, well, you know what I mean? You have to understand, you guys spent that survival role. You spent some time in that forest, going up and down, and this was the moment where you realized, wait, there's something there. There's not people, but it's something. Something out of the ordinary.
Okay.
So you could spend more time looking, but it's kind of like you found your keys. Would you keep looking for them? Type of thing.
Okay. Yep, that's what I was wondering.
Take 15. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, squad. Anybody there?
I'm here.
Hey, just give me 5 more minutes. I
I'm here.
apologize. I gotta do an errand real quick, but it's just right down the street, so I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Feel free to strategize what you guys want to do next.
I feel like the only option is to go back to the town.
So I think we
Yeah.
all get gold pieces.
We empty the camp altogether.
Yeah, we empty out the camp, like, and then I say we just rest here. There's no reason to go back to our other camp.
Sure, I was like, if we try to go back to town, there might be a random encounter we might face.
Yeah, so I say we just
And some of us did waste.
take however much time we need to gather up all our stuff here. Just go ahead and camp here, and then first thing in the morning, go pick up horse and cart and finish on back to town. And if there is another set of dragons, maybe they'll come here looking to rest up. Maybe they're gonna like trade out patrols or something.
True.
True.
And what we can try to do then. So you guys want to rest at the camp right now, correct? Or
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
I would like to.
It's a long rest.
okay. Then before we take the long rest, we should probably set like maybe a few traps or something like that, just in case. Like you said, they do start noticing they're supposed to have patrols or whatever. At least we know that if one of the traps go off.
Tusk
sounds good.
knows
It might be like
very little about traps.
we would probably only use Tusk to help dig the hole. It'll probably be like a simple pitfall trap.
So I haven't really kind of thought about what it looks like when Dom summons his Echo Knight. I guess I could kind of say like, Dom, let's go, and then just like, out of nowhere another Dom appears, like, encouraging himself a little bit.
Okay.
Like, what does the other Dom look like? Is it just a whole other Dom, like a twin brother, that's just
Yep.
always like 30 feet away?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Basically, it stays there until I dismiss the bonus action or incapacitated. So basically, just like, you see the other night, walking around with me. But of course, when I go to sleep, it's going to disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's actually pretty good fun, Belladonna. It's a good poison to have.
Thought it was funny when you said a DCR.
Yeah. I wasn't really thinking.
Then think.
But easier.
I have a 6 intelligence.
Same as your horse. Yesterday was my wife's birthday, so we celebrated by drinking.
Hmm.
Alright, can you hear me? Where the squad at? Did I lose you?
Read you like
Oh, okay, good. There you are. Hey.
Yeah.
Howdy. Dom, how did you split up? Did you just put all that gold in your inventory? You're gonna split it up between the squad? What's the plan on that?
So I'm splitting it evenly with the party, so each one gets 30 gold.
Heck yeah, everybody do that. Also, rations weigh about 2 pounds. So that's 160 pounds of rations you guys got in front of you. It's quite the haul.
Yeah, I don't know if we need all that. I can carry a lot, but like I'm starting to push it. I don't know if I can carry another 150 pounds.
Yes, Tusk, carrying all that back by hand, by arm and hand would be incredibly difficult. If only you had...
I don't know. I don't know if we need 150 pounds of rations, guys. We could probably let a little bit of this go.
Yeah, it's like, unless... Yeah, it's like, maybe some of us can take maybe 3 or 2.
I'm going to take about, like...
Yeah, you take
one on the way up here because I had...
Yes.
I had 10.
Then
so
you definitely want to
use.
You definitely want to have one use on the way up. But you guys took one night long rest, so everyone, if you had one, reduce that by 1.
Definitely.
And you're free to use some for tonight. Are you guys gonna stay here? You guys gonna go on adventure? The night is falling. The sun's going down. What do you guys want to do?
We've discussed this. We want to see if we can set up some traps and just camp right here.
Of course, hell yeah, you can set up some traps. What do you guys want to set up?
I feel like they're gonna go towards over here more, come from that way. So I think we want to put like about like 2 or 3 traps to it from here. Spread them out kind of evenly.
Anyone got a shovel?
No, not my character.
I don't think we have a shovel, guys.
I can use my hands.
Yeah, you're not gonna get to be able to get deep enough. You know, at least with Vulgar, you probably had enough basic tools to make your little pit trap there. But here, out in the wild, now you do have a sleeping cat, a horse, and a cart back in the forest on the other side of the tree, on the other side of the blockade that is also still there as well.
Yeah, we did consider that, and then we decided we were just gonna sleep here anyway.
Okay.
Horse is as smart as I am. He's got this.
Yeah, he does what he's told. He was told to stay there, so he stays there.
Alright, what sort of checks should we make for setting up traps?
Survival.
We don't have a way to dig a hole, so we have to come up with another kind of trap. So we'll have to come up with some kind of like snare trap. So
yeah, that or maybe some kind of way to alarm us people are near, so they just don't at least get a surprise round.
Right.
But none of us have bells for lane. Or, ooh, can we use the armor off of the dead dragons?
As far as what?
Maybe as like a, if they like go through the trap, not the trap, or like, dang.
Well, what I'll say for you, Dom, is basically you do a very basic trap where it looks like there is a simple 50-foot rope you've taken, you've tied it to one stump. On the other side, you've taken a branch that's very youthful and got a lot of flexibility to it. You've tied the rope in a way to where if someone were to trip the rope or mess with the tension of the rope, they step on it or cross it or trip over it, it'll automatically let loose, and then the branch will come flying across and kind of hit somebody, some Home Alone type style, hit them in the face, loud enough to where someone's gonna notice that it went off. Unless, of course, like a squirrel or something sets it off, but it has to be pretty heavy. You just launch a squirrel.
Or, then we can do that, then.
Yeah, we'll say it's like right here. In this obvious little area people walk through to get up here. Say it's like that. That's a long branch. We'll say it's like, hold on. This makes a lot of sense. We'll say you got 2 of them. Like from like here to here. From like here to here.
Yeah, it's like I have room.
That should do it.
Tusk is very tired. And Tusk is gonna go to one of these tents and he's just gonna go to sleep.
Heck yeah. Mira, you spent quite a long time praying to Mishkal, and you think your prayers have gone unanswered, but you go to sleep. Well, eventually, I assume you go to sleep that night. And whenever you do go to you're in your trance, you have dreams about Mishkal trying to like show you in like visions of like you can't quite see her, but you can see these like normal people standing in this line of this huge throne room with lots of red and different colors, and you can see people standing in groups. You know, there's a green banner, a blue banner, a white banner, a black banner, and lastly is the red banner of the Red Dragon Army you're familiar with. And you can see normal men walking forward, and you see this big shadowy figure, just like kind of the silhouette, kind of reaching out, and she's touching. You can see her hands are feminine, her long nails, just touching these soldiers, and you can see them starting to transform into a lot of the draconic beasts that you see in front of you. You've seen the Baz Draconics and the Bozak Draconics and the Iraq Draconics, and she's transforming them with like what seems to be some type of godly curse that only deities and higher celestial beings can muster. And it seems like the Red Dragon Army is infected with. That's why each one of these things you fought have some type of strange, ungodly way of dying. That's why when you even fought the men who were bound to the Red Dragon Army, their attacks had fire coming out of their javelins and their swords, and it just didn't make any sense. But that's how they're able to be able to do that. It seems like it's some type of curse from Talcasis that allows these soldiers to possess these powers.
Okay, so it gives me an answer. It's they transform when they transform into dust. It is like the curse being projected onto the other people around.
Yeah, that's a great way to look at it. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
If you want to spend some time, Flora, you spend some time really looking at that belladonna and trying to get familiar with, maybe like taking off a single petal, you know, and maybe experimenting with it. And throughout the long rest, you learn that the belladonna is actually a very incredible, powerful poison. It has a beneficial effect, but its negative effect is so powerful that it might even be more powerful than the positive effect. And it's that it removes all mind-affecting effects and disadvantage or damage to any int, charisma, or wisdom side effects, like something that affects those skills. But the side effect is anyone who consumes it becomes unconscious for 2d4 hours. It doesn't count as rest. But it has to be consumed via ingestion. Can't just put it on their skin. They got to eat it.
definitely gotta show this to the bird lady when we get back into town.
Yep, Tusk, you go to bed. You feel like you've you rolled a nat 1 on that one. It's funny. You've been rolling like shit. Yeah, you go to bed, Tusk. You feel like you've done Sargonis proud today. You've really defeated a lot of dragons as of recently, and you just feel like that day's coming when you're gonna get that fight with that actual dragon. And does anyone else want to do anything before you guys long rest?
Not good here. I'm already laying in bed.
Cool. Yeah, everyone go ahead and get a long rest in. Let me go ahead and roll this. Oh, didn't want to do a 12. Okay, that's good. Yep. You guys get throughout the night. You take different watches. You watch the stars come and the sun start to rise. And throughout each of your watch, of course, with Miera being an elf, they can watch the most. You don't see anything that really stands out or sticks out to you. And the night goes on without any issue. And then you wake up to the birds chirping in the morning. The fire has gone out.
Tusk.
Go ahead.
We'll say Tusk wakes up, goes over to the big pile of food, and just like opens it up and starts stuffing his face. And goes, "Good morning."
Good morning. Yeah. Then I proceed to start eating my food too.
Are
We'll do
those
what to do.
dragons or person considered humanoids?
As far as out of game, like context, these and your character would know this by just having that dream too, or that like vision. They're humanoid as far as like they have arms and legs, but as far as like putting them in a category for D&D, they're monstrosities. And to put them in the context of like the world, they're abominations. These guys are like beyond human. They're not even human anymore. They're not even dragons. They're this abomination created by a curse from a god.
Then would a whole person work on them?
Yes, because they're
Okay.
like a whole person. No, that's only humanoids. You're gonna need whole monster to do monstrosities.
But we saw some of them that were still humanoids, right?
Yes,
it's rare, but there are still some humanoids.
Like there was one guy at the Hobgoblins, the leader, the Dragon Army guy who was recruiting those Hobgoblins. He was a humanoid. There was the one guy on the horse that Tusk just ran up and bashed his face in when you first went to Voglar. He was a humanoid. So there's a few out there. The commanders, the commanding dragon officers are humanoids. They're like dudes. I think they're humans, actually. I don't even know what they are. I gotta look at that. Pretty sure they're humanoid, though.
Dragonoid. That's right.
Right.
Yeah, you'd think Dragonoid would be a thing, but...
Yeah, it's just dragon.
Well... Try.
Alright, so...
It's just dragon.
Well... I'll go get horse and start riding on back to town. I don't think we have no reason to stay here.
Wait, did we ever remove the blockade?
Did we find anything else than just food?
The gold that you guys split up amongst yourselves, I don't know if everyone added the 30 to their inventory, but they should have. And it looks like Dom found a drift globe.
So I need to add 30 to my...
Yeah, if you didn't add 30 to your gold, go ahead and do that, because Dom found, I think, 120 gold pieces.
And did we find anything valuable on the commanding officer?
The Bozak dragon is just a stronger version of the monstrosities you guys have been versing. He had a trident. It's pretty cool. His armor doesn't seem anything special. It's kind of poorly made. But no, like the 120 gold pieces kind of comes along from everybody's bodies and like going to each one and what's in their their pouch. But he has a trident if you want that. Tridents are cool. Also, when he exploded with all that force damage, it kind of destroyed his own armor as well. But it's, tridents, right? Does that not win you over?
Okay, so we have finished with this camp. I propose that we move. I already prepared all my spells.
Cool.
Ooh, you know what? I need to also prepare my spells. I have switched.
We'll say you get your rope back.
I think I thought we were already moving.
Well, I mean, like Flora said, you were sent here for a reason.
I'm saying we're gonna go back to where we were because we stopped at the roadblock and now we're gonna go clear that and we're gonna go back to town.
Cool. Whoever wants to clear a
We
roadblock?
left the horse and the cart and everything right by the roadblock, I believe.
Yep. Give me a strength check. Or strength, like athletics check, if you want to try and move some stuff.
Well, maybe
I'll give guidance to whoever wants it.
I'll get guidance too.
Okay.
I meant athletics or acrobatics,
Yeah,
whatever.
no.
Or athletics, I meant, yep.
Okay.
24 for me.
Is it a strength check or is it
Athletics.
a strength save? Athletics, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it with guidance.
That's fine.
There we go.
Flora's not even gonna try. She knows her
I'm
limit.
going
Yeah.
to show that I have strength too.
The tree, pushed over cart, you guys make your way and push it over and get the stuff out of the
I
way.
think Dom is the one who did it.
Dom's definitely pulling a lot of the weight. And you guys make it so that the blockade is no longer a thing. Now the thing's there. Go ahead.
Flora's
There.
cheering you guys on. She has a couple of leaves or branches in her hand, shaking out like pom-poms.
Right? It's the best type of guidance you can get. Dom, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
There, you're doing a great job.
Yay!
You can see Flora doing she's doing like the pom-pom, like in a certain like rhythmatic, like routine, and all her mushrooms are also doing the same routine that she's doing as best they can with the little mushroom hands.
They're just going side to side with their
Right.
little mushroom heads.
Just trying to get jiggy with it. Fantastic. You guys find your cart, you find your cat sleeping soundly on top of your semi-elucid phantom-like steed. And yeah, let's do Flora's D100 roll.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yay!
80.
80's pretty cool.
I explode.
That's okay, cool. And then roll a D4. We actually, yeah, if you get one of them, I'm gonna make you a 2. Okay, cool. We haven't done that one yet.
I was like, D4, don't like that.
You tell how long I did these maps because like Ediosaur's still on them. This year. Alright.
We see his dead body still rotting there.
Right. And then here, let me get you guys on there.
We never picked up his body. We picked up the wrong body.
Right, it's been a doppelganger this whole time, and the real Odysseus is still alive, and now he's the main villain.
Le gasp.
Right. Gonna put these guys here. That's correct.
Yep, it's telling us so that we'll doubt it when we think it later.
Dom, and then we got the cart and the cat. What's the marching order with the group? Like, who's doing what? Is anyone driving the cart? Like, who's walking next to it? Is anyone sitting in the back of
I
it?
always assume Flora's in the front for some reason. In my mind, I always just picture Flora in the front.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Just cart with the kitty. The kitty is sitting on the passenger seat sleeping, per usual. Gotta get your cat naps in while you can.
So sad. Kitty's just all by himself now. doesn't have his editor.
All right. Now, right now, as you guys are making your way, you are going through the Kalaman region, heading back to the Kalaman, following the raiding. Oh, can I get to the token, please? So many things. Sorry. You guys make it to about the river. When you're just getting out of the forest, you're starting to see the river face, and you come to see this big stump that's in the middle of it's like a tri-pass. And on that stump, you guys are about 100 feet away. You can see it first because you're in the front, Flora. You see what seems to be like a lizard-like creature standing there talking to some other humanoid people standing around the tree stump. And you kind of hear them kind of coming before you walk up, and you hear everybody. You kind of like put your fist up, like the classic thing, and everyone kind of stops for a second. What do you guys want to do?
Do we recognize anything from them? Are they from the Red Army first?
The guy on the stump you definitely recognize as the Draconin that you just fought with, Wyron. Like this one. He's standing there talking to people.
I think we should surprise attack them.
Follow you.
But they see us, right?
No, you guys are about 100 feet away, and it's like the path leads to an area where 3 paths meet, and there's a down stump, and this guy is talking on the stump because it's elevated. His back is to you. You guys are about 100 feet away, and Flora has noticed him because he's talking pretty loudly. So it's giving you a chance to kind of make a decision before it's obvious that you guys are spotted.
I look at the others. Do you want me to put one of my spells on you before we begin combat or not?
Yeah, wait.
I mean,
before
if you're gonna cast it now, will be the time.
Yeah, we're far enough away where verbal components won't be heard, at least.
Okay.
So,
Then I cast Beacon of Hope.
Cool.
So you have advantage on Wisdom save, death savings, and each time I'm going to heal you, you're going to have your full heals. The duration of that is 10 rounds.
I will also do pass without a trace, because if we are sneaking, we all gotta be stealthy a little bit.
Okay. Now, the one lasts an hour. How long does Beacon of Hope last? 60 seconds, or?
Yep, 1 minute.
Okay.
So we need to act just after we finish launching everything.
So is the group going to stealth up there, and we're going to leave the cart behind, or bring the car with us? What are we doing?
We'll leave it
Leaving
behind.
the cart behind.
Behind.
Okay.
Leave behind. Sneak up.
Cool. Everyone give me a stealth check, then.
I'll try.
And it's passed without
Wanna get
trace.
the
too.
plus 10?
Mhm.
Oh wait, the guidance is
yeah,
down there.
so it'll be 20. That'll be 34.
Oh,
Tusk is the knight.
I got a nat 1.
Oh, you're right. So it would have been 16 anyway. 28, 18. Let's go and add that up.
15 for me.
I also should not have had guidance anymore.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was like, we both messed
So
up.
that's okay. It's just on there. I know. So 20 plus 16 plus 28 plus 18. That's a good stealth check between you guys. Better than usual. That's 20 on average. You guys definitely sneak up with no problem. And we'll say now that you're there and get to about right here in the bushes in the path. You're being sneaky. And that is when I'll drop you on the map. And you see this guy sitting here talking to this group of guys, and he is just talking to them in common, saying, Lord Fire Eyes demands the relic be found. Go throughout the land, pillage every town, every group, find the relic. She demands it. Then he starts to just kind of going over again about different orders that Khaleesi Fire Eyes is kind of given out for the group over, it's kind of just reiterating like what's the mission, what are we doing, a lot of things about making sure to recruit as many bandits and mercenaries to the Dragon Army as possible. The Dragon Army forces include bipedal creatures like dragon-like creatures, and then normal humans like these guys. And they're just going over information like that. Can you guys see all this? Is the dynamic lighting on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
So this guy over here, do we see him?
Yeah, if you could see him on your map, you could see him. The stump
Okay.
is blocking some other stuff. It looks like he's talking to some other people, but the stump is. Hold on, let me see what you can see. Yeah, you could definitely see the Uric Draconic. You could definitely see these guys.
Is this? Do we recognize him as the same guy as from the? Wait, did the guy at the farmland escape?
He's definitely of the same rank and race, but he's a different person. But he is one of those guys, like a Dragon Army soldier.
Okay.
And
is this distance accurate?
This distance is accurate, and it's been about 12 seconds. For how long you guys take to sneak up here? Maybe like 18, because I guess you'd all have to go. It was what I say, 100 feet. You'd have to go. How far are you right now?
So
50 feet.
Right now to get
you would have to get 2 rounds, 12. So 12. It's been 12 seconds. If you want to sneak attack, you'd have to try to attack them right now. Obviously, by moving, it makes it harder to sneak up on them.
Yeah.
I can launch a guiding bolt on them.
I can hit one of them with a sling.
I was gonna say, guiding bolt's gonna have verbal components. The sling has no verbal components.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my guiding bolt will still be at disadvantage because they do not see me.
Right, but you could blow the stealth and not get the surprise round. By standing up and being like, Alakazam! You could be like, you could ruin your surprise.
Okay, but so we act together as a surprise round.
Right.
It's not only one person.
But how are you surprising them? What's surprising them? An arrow to the back of your dome is a hell of a surprise. Some dude in a bush going abracadabra is a little bit less surprising because he has to say the abracadabra before he can even shoot the arrow, or like shoot where the arrow just gets shot, and you don't even hear it coming. Exactly, you don't even hear the arrow coming. I'm not trying to give you the answer, but
no, but that's.
To cast Guiding Bolt, you have to say verbal components. You cannot do it until the verbal components are said. So until you say Alakazam, there's nothing coming out of your fingers. And if you scream Alakazam, not a scream, but just say it at this distance, these guys could turn around and see it coming. Compared to an archer who says nothing, lets go of the arrow, and it hits them, they can't react to that until after they're already hit. That's a surprise. See what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Anyway,
yeah, I get it.
Anyway, it's noted here that 5th edition D&D does not have a surprise round, but doesn't exist in D&D 5.
Sure. But if you guys want to surprise them right now in my game,
he's saying
if you want
to give them the surprise condition, we have to
surprise them.
We have to make our attack without them knowing.
Without them knowing it's coming.
Yeah.
I will do nothing until you do your things because I need to use spell components. Okay? Go ahead.
So it's got a range of 60 feet and 55 feet from me.
Yep. I will wait for Dom.
What are you doing, Dom?
I'm just waiting for Dom.
Throwing my both of my hand axes at the dude.
I believe hand axe max range is 60, so you'd be throwing with disadvantage.
Yep. So that's 55.
He's at 55 feet.
Yep. If you want to throw disadvantage. I believe it's 30-60 for the range on a hand axe. I might be wrong.
20-60.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're
outside that 30-foot range, you're throwing disadvantage.
Yeah.
So you're disadvantaged. If it was past 60 feet, you couldn't throw it at all.
You throw the first hand. Well, I mean, technically, the idea behind this is that you eventually would throw them in the turn order in the surprise round, but because of your accuracy, you throw them, they bounce off the stump, the Uric dragon turns around, the heads of the dragon army soldiers turn around, and we're all roll for initiative. My bad. Boop. Okay. Let's reorder it. Boop. Let's get these guys colored up. Like we said, it was 12 seconds. So that would be a 2 on you. Alright. Let's start with Red. Red sees the hand axes come out from the tree. With you guys pretty well stealthed, he's only going to have Dom to throw at. So he has just going to throw towards Dom. And he'll, let's see, he's going to get a little closer to get a better shot. Okay. And let's get some more epic, oh yeah, I'm feeling that. He's going to throw a disadvantage at you, Dom. Because it's hard out here with these javelins. He's going to miss completely. Next is the Aruk Draconic. He is going to see you as well after throwing your hand axes. He's going to go 5. We'll say he's right there. 5. Nah, he's not going to do that. Alright, so he's going to go over here. And that's 10 feet. Well, he was here. What? He's on the tree. Let's just start. Let's just attack from up here. Why move? And then we'll move when we're done. So he'll attack twice. You're within, you said 55. So he'll do that. What the hell, game? Come on. It looks like the bushes are hiding you well enough. All 3 of his energy rays that choo choo choo. He just shoots it on his hands, and they looks like they're all gonna miss you. And he is going to use his movement then to go over here. Next, Green. Green's going to also move 30 feet. Same thing. He sees you. He's gonna throw at you. Gonna miss. Mira, the shit has gone down. What do you want to do?
Where's the chief?
I said the shit went down.
Where's the leader?
He ran away on his turn. He just got some cover because he's not going to stand there and get smacked.
Why not?
Because he's smart. Same way you guys don't stand there and get smacked sometimes.
Yeah. I'm going to do 2 spells then. I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon behind that guy. Here. That has a vocal component so they know where I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do Toll of the Dead after attack with the weapon.
Yeah, who are you going to hit with the weapon?
Red one.
Cool. Go ahead and roll it.
That's going to miss.
That's going to miss.
Toll of the Dead is 1 or 2. 1. He's not damaged.
Save wisdom. He fails. He's going to take that very, very. It's a little ding, 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 right in his ear. Just a little bit of blood comes out, you know.
Next. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to move.
Yep, deeper into the
Around,
forest, it'll be difficult terrain, but over there, you should be fine. Yep, that's fine. It's
Okay.
still a little bit, you know, there's shrubbery. It's lightly obscured.
I take a cover behind those.
This tree. I got you. Tusk. You don't remember any of these dudes turning into smoke and making you stoned, as far as you can concern. I'll be right back.
Nope. Okay.
You will be right back.
Yes. We'll be right back.
Yeah. We.
Now I have shit. But I'm fucking goddamn dragons.
I don't know
want
why
to
this
try to
rolled
petrify
damage.
us.
This should not have rolled damage.
What the hell? Is that for a hunter's mark?
Yes. I don't know why it rolled damage. It just... I wanted to put the spell in the chat, and instead it just rolled a d10 radiant damage, or 2d8. Oh, it's because I have my smite on.
My bad, Tusk. All right, what are we doing?
Okay. I'm casting Hunter's Mark on red. And then I'm going to move 40 feet.
Any particular, oh yeah, perfect, I got you. You're good, you're good, you're good.
And then I'm just going to whack him with my maul. Oh, not with advantage. 14 hit.
14 misses.
Second attack.
Bounces off his shield. That's gonna hit. If you click the box for Hunter's Mark, it should just roll the damage for you.
Yep, I see it. Okay.
Nice. So 14 total. That hurts.
Smash!
Literally. Flora. Anything else, Tusk? I'm sorry.
No, that's...
All right, Flora.
We're not by those guys, so I don't really need to activate that right now. But it might actually will help on the ground.
Now.
Let's see. I will. You know what? We'll use action to activate my wild shape and have my spores out. Bonus action. I will also do the shillelagh and touch my umbrella that's covered in thorns now.
Shroombrella. Ella. Ella.
Oops, that's not what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna move about like 25 feet. Not like maybe. I don't know. You know what? I'll move to. Because it takes an extra movement to move through an ally, correct?
If you're gonna go through them, but you can go around your allies. You're good. You don't have to go through Dom right there.
Yeah, 10 right here, and then I'll try to get as close as I can. Another. I don't know. I have 30. What am I talking about? Right here. And 20 right there. That will be my 30 movement. I can't hit him yet, so that will be it for me.
And then our boy Blue will walk up here, jump onto the stump. It's only 5 feet. It's very easy. And he'll take a shot at Tusk. Let's get rid of these. I don't need them anymore. That's going to miss. These guys have horrible aim.
Yeah.
Dom.
I am going to move 25 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right next to Flora. And then I'm going to use commanding ally on Tusk. Tell him, Tusk, smash.
That is Tusk's favorite word.
To smash!
That's 20.
Roll that D8 for him, too. Woo! And you absolutely devastate, destroy this guy. Tusk beats down and murders the Dragon Army soldier with a one single. Before he can even think, this guy's just murdered.
Murmur.
That's it for my turn. I'm not going to use an action to do dash, so no point in it.
Do you have an action?
I do, but it's like.
You can just take dodge action.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll take a dash action.
I'll say that you're.
Yeah.
I said dodge. You don't have to take dash. If you just want to take the
Yeah,
dodge
take
action,
dodge,
it's
yeah.
free. You just take it. Now you have disadvantage on everyone has disadvantage on hitting you.
Wait.
Or
wait,
you can
dodge?
do.
Dodge is an action.
Sure, yeah. I'll take dodge. And then I think that's going to be it.
Perfect. Alright. Back to the top of the order. That dude's dead.
Dead.
This guy is going to step out. He is going to look at you, Tusk. He's going to look you deep in the eyes. And he is going to see you wearing the armor of the Red Dragon Army, and he smiles, and his eyes light up. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
You have advantage.
Okay. I know you're tough, Tusk. You don't got to tell me. I mean, I know you're tough. You don't got to remind me how tough you are.
Yes, I do at all times. Wisdom. Damn, even with advantage.
Tusk, you hear the draconic voice in your ears, and you hear it say to you, "Attack the dwarf." And you are under the effects of a charm.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Tusk, I'm going to send you the spell, but for the player's purpose.
Oh dear.
Where the hell's Discord?
Why did I take the spell magic out for today?
Classic.
I was so gonna put that on too, but I was like, no, we never run into people who use magic.
All those officers have been using magic except one, the one at the bridge.
And then he's going to use the rest of his movement because he came, what was it, 15? He's going to use his 20 to go right there. And next is this one. He sees what happened. He is going to move forward.
Action.
Go ahead before he even moves forward.
Yes. Here we go. Damn, nice little 8 if that hits.
That hits.
Nice.
The shrooms go down his jugular. He starts coughing up some spores. He doesn't like that. He's going to move forward and he's going to try to hit you.
Oh, come on, this guy.
That's going to be 7 slashing, 1 fire damage.
You know,
Those little blue 7s on the ground are your hand axes, Dom.
do I want to waste it? No, because if he throws any more, I need to go and grab those. Well, I have some to spare. You know what? No, I'll take that. So it's 7 plus 1.
7 plus 1.
It doesn't actually go into my hit points, just my 10.
There you go. Miera.
So do I know that something is wrong with Tusk or not?
Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana check. This one 8.
Tusk is over there tusking. You heard the guy say
Okay.
some stuff in Draconic, but that's a language for lesser beings. You're an elf. You know what I mean? Psst, Draconic's
So
lame.
would I understood what he said?
You can roll Arcana on your turn.
Okay. I'm going to put myself against these 3
Uh-huh.
here. My spiritual weapon is going to attack this green guy.
Do it.
Murder.
24.
Ooh.
Perfect. That'll hit.
After that, spell. No one is hit. I already have a spell with concentration, so I cannot do another one with concentration. Okay, command. The blue guy has what as weapon? He's shooting things, or the blue guy?
He is throwing javelins.
Okay, I'm going to shout a command at him. Run! Run for your life! So normally it's more flee.
Gotcha.
And he's going to spend his turn moving away from me as fast as possible. So he's going to dash.
Well,
Or at least one turn.
I mean, first off, I'm gonna tell you what happens, and secondly, if you want to post a spell, if it says that specifically, then of course that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm pretty sure it just says he walks away from you.
No, the
It's turn moving away from you
spent-
as fast as available means. So
dashing is
The fastest
going
way.
away. Yeah.
yeah,
So was I wrong?
no,
Thank you.
but that's not mean that's what's gonna happen.
No, but does the spell succeed?
It does.
Next turn. Next
What's
person.
this scary one? Tusk.
Going to take
Hold on, Tusk.
one. Fails level 1.
Go ahead, Tusk.
All right, I was muted. I take 2 steps towards my dwarf friend and take my maul and just pick it up and swing it down with all of my might.
Swing that thing.
And then no hunter's mark.
Miss.
12.
Ooh, we're glad that misses. Please miss.
That hits.
24. That's 13 bludgeoning damage.
Reroll that 2.
Oh,
Shoot.
I rolled a 2? I got 13 on a 2? Jesus.
14. 14 bludgeoning damage, Dom.
14 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
And whenever you decide to end your turn, roll me another wisdom save with advantage. Because of Mira's. I should put a little thing on that just so you know
Beacon of
exactly. Her beacon.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do, I don't think so.
Whenever you decide to end your
can't do
turn,
anything else, so.
just wisdom save it when you end. That's how it will.
Saving throw.
Attaboy!
21.
You break out of the charm, and you're no longer charmed. The spell ends.
Oh,
Does he remember what you just did?
Oh, that's a great question.
yeah, I remember. I hit Dom.
No. We're Dom.
I had to. I really wanted to hit Dom. He's shorts.
He's new to the team. Don't use Dom, please.
I wanted to do it.
Flora.
Us doesn't even realize he was mind controlled. It was just
Right?
a voice in his head.
He's
Like,
just-
attack the dwarf.
He's just testing out the armor.
Armor's not good. Let's see. I do have my thing, but I have to be on his turn actually. Damn. It's okay. We're just gonna smack him with the shillelagh. I don't think that's gonna hit him. Should have used a luck point before hitting.
That is. Do you want to use your luck point? I mean, that's gonna. It says I can tell you, right? Because that's gonna miss. These guys got shields.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I was like, I thought it has to be before. So whenever you're, no, whenever. Okay, never mind. Yeah. You know what? Yes, I will. I'll use one this time. Just one. We'll try that again. I don't think that's gonna hit either.
Exactly. Yeah. If before when you fought these, you know, some of them weren't holding shields. This guy's got a shield up, making him a little tougher, so he's not gonna hit. And you don't have extra attacks. You only attack once. You druid.
Yes. Oh wait. I thought I was allowed to do it again because of the luck, or was that supposed to be a D20 instead?
Oh, you used luck. Good. I like wasting those two. But
Yeah.
that misses too. I'll take it.
I'm not wasting all of them.
But you did hit him with your con. As far as I'm concerned, as long as I can make you use them, I'm happy. Because, you know.
No, I feel like I should have never used them then. Never. So scary. Yeah, I'm gonna try to charm him. No, that also costs an action. Just an action. Bonus action. Good bonus action do. That will be it, actually.
Perfect.
Damn.
And we got some. We can keep. Yeah. We got Blue over here. He is completely terrified. He is going to dash away over here, stumble and fall, go prone, get picked back up, and use the rest of his movement to go right there. Because that would be 60, cut in half to 30, and he used 10, so right there. And his turn ends. Dom! Looks like your missed hand axes have really scared that guy away. Go ahead and roll an Arcana check if you want to try to see what that guy was saying. I mean, the spell's already over, so...
Yeah, but I'm still curious on what it is. 17.
Oh, yeah. He was definitely saying some arcanic verbal components for a spell. You think that Tusk thinks he was testing your armor and thinks he was just hitting you because he wanted to, but you think he might have been charmed. You're not a master of the Weaver magic. You don't know all the spells by heart, but you know a charm when you see it. But now he's not charmed. You look at his eyes. He doesn't have those, you know, his eyes look normal.
Tusk, you were under command. We'll have to look at your armor when we get back.
And then I'm gonna attack 2 times at this green dude.
Greeno.
Do it.
Go.
And then precise strike on the second one.
I love it. You know well enough. I didn't tell you if it hit or not. So you want to use precise strike on the second one. First one's gonna miss no matter what. Second one will hit with the precise strike. So go ahead and lower that by 1. Hit that and add that D8. Ooh. Ooh. Dom, you can
19 full damage.
big overhead swing with the axe, and there's no tree branch on Kryn that could stop this thing. You swing right through, completely just decapitate this army dragon soldier.
yeah. That's right. By bonus action, I was gonna put my Echo Knight right here. That was the first thing that I was gonna do.
That's okay.
And then, yeah, that's gonna be it for my turn.
This guy's going to step out again. 10 feet of movement. He's pretty pissed. His spell's not there anymore. So he's going to start blasting. He used 10 feet. He has, what, 25 more? Yeah, so he's going to go right there. And he knows Tusk is a problem. He's going to start blasting Tusk. Because he can see him. He doesn't like him wearing that armor. Kind of takes his disrespect. All three are going to hit you, Tusk, as he shoots out. Just shoots out magical beams of magic out of his hands. And it's going to do a total of, first one's 8, second one is 10, third one is 4. So a total of 22 damage and give me 3 Constitution saving throws.
Constitution.
On the third and final one, you drop your Constitution on your Hunter's Mark. And you take all that damage.
Gotcha.
He's going to then use his other...
22?
To go there. It was 22 total. This guy is dead as hell. Miera. You beacon of hope.
It's still active, right?
Is what still active? I'm sorry.
Is it still active or not?
The charm?
Yeah.
No,
But my beacon of hope.
it's still active. Yeah, you got another 30 seconds of beacon of hope.
Okay. So my spiritual weapon can move only 20 feet. I'll move it here. Do I know where is the commander?
You heard him shoot some blasty blasts over here, so you know he's around the other side of that tree.
On the other side? Oh yeah, I see him. Okay, what spell do I have? I'll try a guiding bolt as level 3. It's going to be 66 on him, and I think I need to hit him, right?
If you're doing, yep.
Level 3. Critical.
That's gonna hit.
I don't know how it works, but
That's all that damage. So you can do 17 plus 17. That's gonna be 34 plus 15 for a total of 49 damage. This is hurting. How does Mishkal bless you to do all this damage?
That strangely enough, I was praying yesterday, but I didn't hear her words. But suddenly today, I got her blessings to kill that specific officers. I don't know how, but it worked. And what Tusk, Dom, and Flora saw was a light coming to my hands, like a thunder coming to my hand and going towards the officer and burning him to death and exploding because they explode.
Yeah, and you just severely burn his body on half his side. He is still standing, but he is very, very badly hurt.
Yeah, so after doing that, I'm going to hide. I'm going to hide behind the tree.
Oh yeah, he was dead. That's why I did that.
I didn't know you could do that.
Right?
Me neither.
Tusk! Tuskalusk!
Tusk Malask.
Hey, what's up?
Get your Tusk on. It's your turn.
There is a blue running.
Yeah, I was just accidentally muted. I was looking to see if I knew where that Dragonborn was, but I don't. Not the dragon.
You know he's in this general direction.
Is he?
You know he went over here. You saw him. You just your line of sight's broken by that tree.
I'm gonna use. Yeah, that's what I meant. Relentless endurance.
Cool.
No, not endurance. Adrenaline rush. Right? Is that it?
Yep.
Adrenaline rush.
Dash is a BA.
That's what it is. So. Go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then what do we see? Ah, there he is. Alright. Then we'll. Yep. Just whoop.
You can get
right
to him.
over there.
Yep. And you get advantage because of the guiding bolt. He's shining a little bit. So the next attack hits with advantage.
Alright. So, get advantage.
That
18.
is what you need. Yep, that's going to hit. Reroll that 1.
Then I reroll 1. Much better.
So 14. He's barely standing.
Yep.
If this was Mortal Kombat, he would be like just standing there, waving back and forth, waiting to get wrecked.
Alright, I'll give him one more. Total 20.
It's only 1 attack for advantage, so that'd be a 13.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Then the next attack is advantage, and then the next one after that's regular.
Okay.
So that will be a miss.
Yeah, the second one missed then.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Flora, you got one running down there. You got another guy Tusk is wrestling with.
I'll leave that guy alone. Commandos are always annoying to deal with, so we're gonna do 5. Let's see, 5 right here, and then it would have to be 25 right there. Don't want to step. And no one else. Okay, it was just them. I will do this then. Oh, dang it. I am so sorry, Tusk. We want absolute damage, so I will use Moonbeam, and I'll place it right here, because he's already at the end of the map.
Man. It's like, sorry, Tusk. See you later.
Question.
Yep.
How much damage did I do to the guy?
49?
Because normally I do 46, the critical is 46, and you said that critical is max, right?
Oh, you're right. I never even did the max. What did
So,
I miss? I missed out on one of them.
46
Well, here's the thing, though.
by 2.
The crunchy crit, how that works is like the original dice, right? So like with spells, it doesn't really like work the same way because you're rolling like 4 dice. You know what I'm saying? The crunchy crit is kind of like associated with like more of a martial thing because you're rolling just 1 dice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give you 16 damage guaranteed on that first roll, which you almost rolled anyway if you look at it. You rolled 3, 5, 4, 5. You were really close to 16. That's why that's such a big ass hit. And that 4, 4, 4, 3. So with certain, like, if it was a spell that was just like a single dice or something, which are very few, I'd probably do it for that. But the whole idea behind the country kit is like it sucks when you do an attack and it's like it's less than a normal one. That was one of the nastiest attacks I've ever seen. So I feel like, you know what I mean?
No,
I never thought of it like that though. So you do make a good point, but I never even thought of it like that, where it'd be like, well, what about spells? Because some like fireball, well, the fireball wouldn't work because it's not a roll. But you get what I'm saying. But what do you want to do, Flora? I'm sorry, you want to do the moonbeam?
Yes. I will put it like right under here.
You can actually probably put it behind the guy. How far away are you? You can put it behind him and
120.
yeah, it casts at 60 feet, right?
Well, it can go up to 120 feet.
Yeah, you can do it behind him.
I set the range on it.
You can do it behind him, and then
I was
Tusk
like,
won't
I
even
didn't
get
know.
hit. And then roll the damage. If it's more than 8, he can't He's not gonna live.
Please be more. Well, he also has a chance to.
But if he'll take half,
Constitution save.
yeah, go ahead, roll it. It's an attack. That was okay. So that's 7, which rounded up is 4. So even if he saves, he's gonna fail. I know that sounds weird, but he's gonna die with the holy beams of nature just flowing down on him, and then his body is going to it is going to then, a magical essence lashes out of a ball of lightning and hits Tusk right in the face. And then how far away is everybody else? You're farther enough away. Tusk, dexterity saving throw.
Oh dear.
You blast with flying colors. You take half the damage, which is 5 lightning, and you are not under the effect of anything that happens when this lightning ball shoots out of this dude's chest and just electrocutes you. Electrocute. This guy is scared even without the flea. He's terrified. He's seen what's happened here. He's going to dash, and he's going to get 20 feet off of the screen. I'll let you guys do a round and decide what you want to do, and then if not, combat will end. Dom, what do you want to do?
Nothing.
Cool. Miera. This guy's running for his life. He's 20 feet from where he's standing now.
Well, my spiritual weapon is going to go after him, but he needs to run only for 1 round, not that much, but I suppose that's because we killed his officer.
You just murdered his boys.
The weapon is going to follow. Did he receive any damage?
He has been not even hit yet.
Huh. Okay. I will command him to grovel on the ground.
What's the difference for command? The distance. He's 75.
60 feet.
Yep, he is 75 feet away from you.
I'll try a guiding bolt on him.
Okay.
Just a small one. Let's see, guiding bolt. Just as a level 1. Nope.
That's gonna miss.
Minus level 1. That's my turn.
Tusk!
So here's the thing, is I can outrun him, but when I catch him, I don't have an action. So I'm just gonna, like, run past him and wait, I guess. So, if you'll allow me anyway, I would use an adrenaline rush, bonus action dash, and then I would also just action dash.
Okay. So your normal, it's 80 feet, right?
20 feet.
So...
My normal movement's 40. Then I dash and it's 80. And then I would dash again, it would be 120. Hold up. Yeah.
Okay, I'm cool with
So I
that.
can outrun him.
So right now,
But
at 80 feet, you'd be right. I think it was like, what did I say it was? It was like right. So you get to 80 feet, and he would be 35 feet in front of you. So you just want to go right next to him and,
okay.
like, force him to take disengage?
Yeah. All right. I guess I would just like run as far, like run up in front of him and like try to block his path.
Perfect. Yeah, you can stand right in front of him.
Yeah.
Flora. You saw Tusk like the Flash just sprint past you, full speed. You never seen an orc move like that.
I will do here. Another 15, which would be right barely in front of Mira. And I will. Yeah, the concentration with the moonbeam, I'm gonna have to drop that because it's only 60 feet. It's no way it's gonna
Okay.
be able to reach to him. I will use my
He's 70 feet
chill
away.
touch. Yeah, I'll definitely use the. Maybe I can something else.
I think
Maybe?
chill touch
No,
is
'cause
120.
yeah, I was like, I'm at. That's only gonna be the only one. Plus, it does a lot more damage.
It is awesome. Now that you're level 5, it got stronger.
Can I add that to that single? Nope, that's gonna miss. Yeah.
That is tough. You shoot, and you just misjudge it, and it just kind of hits the ground a little bit too early before it gets to him. You're not used to shooting this far away.
Yeah. That will be it for me.
He's gonna be like, please don't kill me. I made a mistake. I know. I'm sorry. And he's gonna disengage and run 30 feet from you, Tusk. Dom,
Disengage, so I wait for my turn.
you chilling?
I'm gonna do a dash action to move 50 feet. 10, that's 40, 50 feet there, and that's it for me.
Mira, we do anything, or you let Tusk handle this?
I'm going to continue on this way. Weapon 2. They are 50 feet away, right?
Yep, so 70 from you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm going to yell at the guy that's running away. Please stop running. You can't go against destiny. You choose the wrong side. It's not your fault. He's trying to be persuasive.
How kind. I think Tusk is gonna be persuasive in another way, with his fists or his maul.
Yeah,
I was
he's
just gonna
too,
say,
he's too
bashing
far
his
for
brains out.
he's too far from me for doing anything except guiding bolt. So I'm going to do guiding bolt again.
Do it.
I can't in level 3 because I do not have enough spell. I'm going to do a level 2. Level 2 guiding bolt. Glock 2. Submit. 26 to hit.
That's gonna hit
It's
for a
going to
whopping
take
17. That hurts. And the next attack is with advantage.
Yep.
That stings. Mishkal's pissed off.
Ah, she is. She is. That's
Tusk.
You think you're gonna run from me? You think you're gonna run from the Dragon Busters?
And I get advantage. My first attack. That's 20 to hit.
And you needed that guidance to hit.
That's
all right.
I gotta reroll one of those.
And to take us home, Tusk. Nice. Okay.
It's 13 bludgeoning damage.
To take us home, how do you murder the hell out of this begging for his life our Dragon Army soldier?
I'm just gonna like grab him on his shoulder and I'm gonna shove him down to the ground. And like I imagine he's like going backwards, and I just put my foot down on his chest and I lift it up all the way back where it's like, and just swing it all the way on his head and just like splatter this dude's upper half.
I love it. Multiple times there's Tusk split people into multiple different halves today, and this guy is no exception. He cuts them down. And cutting people in half with a maul is a lot more impressive than you think. I mean, this has got to be one hell of a swing to really be busting people up with mauls. So.
I'm not cutting him in half. I'm like smashing him.
I know,
I'm, like got my foot on his chest. Oh, okay. I see.
And like now he's 2 halves because you just bashed him so hard. At least that's what I thought you were getting at.
It's like bash. Like,
I was like, if I
splitting
look at
someone
like
in-
a ball, and you're just like hitting something over and over again until it's just paste.
Right?
I'm doing that to this dude's upper half, his head and chest, and torso area.
I'm saying. Hell yeah, dudes. Let's see. As far as not a whole lot of stuff on these guys, and the Draconic guy exploded, so his stuff's kind of ruined. But of course, they have wooden shields and some javelins and some basic long swords, and their split armor. I believe it's splint because they're at 17. It should be splint. Let me see. No, actually, I think it's medium armor. These guys are wearing scale mail, which is dexterity based.
Any gold?
Yes. In total, somebody roll me 5 d20s.
Oh, looks like America.
81 gold pieces. And then somebody roll me a d10.
Nice.
Somebody roll d10. Perfect. We'll say you found a total of 10 platinum pieces on that on the leader. 10
So
platinum pieces.
That's hard to divide by 4.
It is. Go ahead and just have somebody keep it.
Do we have a party treasure?
Right now, it's pretty empty. I was going to save it for things that aren't money, because money's usually pretty easy to keep track of. You can just have, you keep on, whatever you rolled for the D10, put that on your person, and then you could use them when you need them. You could always give your party member stuff.
I'm good at keeping gold.
Yeah.
So we can, I take 21 and you take 20 each.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess it'd be my own best interest to make things divisible by 4.
And we have 10 platinum.
You can split it up how you want. You could have somebody
Okay.
hold it all. You do whatever you want. That's what we'll hold it off for tonight. As far as doing longer sessions, I think I could probably pull it off. My only thing that I really worry about is just doing quality D&D and make sure I'm having my best A game. You know, I'm not slacking, because I'd rather play shorter sessions that are really good than like longer sessions that are like, man, that was a drag. You know.
If you can't go, if you don't want to go another hour, like
I think 3 is nice, but
I personally would.
But there might come up times when it's like, hey, this is a big ass battle, and like we just need to do it. It might be 4 hours. You know what I mean? So
I'm willing to go to 4. A lot of the times when we end, like I always wish there's more. But, like I understand, like that's a good way to leave D&D and not leave it every day.
And that way you don't.
I wish it would have ended 15 minutes ago.
Exactly, and I don't want to get to the point where it's like, oh, we're doing 4 hours, but man, that last hour, it's just the quality of the game is not the same as the first hour, you know. So.
No, I don't feel that way at all. I feel
Good.
like it only gets better. I feel
Good.
like in the first little bit, like everyone's kind of getting into it, and then by the time we get to the end, like we're in the right kind of headspace.
And I will tell you this: every time the D100 is rolled, the thing that you get is eliminated from the list, which then makes it more likely to roll the higher number to get what you want. Because I know what you want.
100.
we
that-
roll at 100.
That was the old number. It is now extended because you've defeated a lot of the higher level missions, which then gives you a better odds of getting the 100. It's more than 100 now. It's a wider range. It was just 100.
No.
Yeah. How much gold did we get?
It was 81. Everyone take 20, and then Mira was going to take an extra 1. And then there was 10 platinum pieces, which can be divided up however the hell the party wants.